Hey man, say man, hey man, say man, welcome back to a video. We're on the 2K franchise, my league, my area, whatever you want to call it. With, y'all can see what the team we're going to play with. So it's a young up and coming team, man. They got a couple good options on the team, but they just not all the way there yet. They just need me to come in, step on, and take over. You know what I'm saying? We might not make the playoffs in our first year. We may make the playoffs. We may be all. We may make the finals, may not. But I'm just going through the settings right now, just show y'all little settings. We're not doing Fennec Drive. Custom league rules staying the same. Doing simple advanced setting. Yes, we're gonna keep all things the same. So the dead cap will be on. Step in will be on 30-60 days. So we can't just make crazy trades and nothing like that. We'll keep all this can stay the same. Yeah, we ain't doing no role playing stuff right now. That's not really. Actually, I think I may want to turn that on. Let's turn skills on. Let's do that. We can try that too. We're gonna try to make it as realistic as possible. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna be the most realistic thing in the world, but we will do a little realistic, man. Yeah, we're gonna do all this. Yeah, online though. It's not online league though. Not automating anything. We're doing everything on our own. Let's go, man. Let's see who we're gonna pick, man. Oh, we gotta go through setting first. We're gonna play on 10 minute quarters. That's fine. Normalized play. I might play the first game in this video. I may do the second video. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna go over off-season things with the team, just showing y'all the team, switch up some things, see how we want. We're not gonna probably play a game first game. Actually, we might. I don't know. All that staying the same. Nothing on auto. Everything's gonna be on manual. Besides maybe scouting, but I may keep scouting on auto, manual as well. All this is cool. All this is cool. I'm not trading anything. Not trading any of this. Not changing any of this. So it's not gonna be. We're not gonna get a player and trade them right back. We're gonna actually have to have them on the team. You know what I'm saying? We actually have to have them on the team and see how stuff works out. And I may change some of the setting stuff as we play if it gets too easy. You know what I'm saying? If it's hard, it's hard. But if it's too easy, then we're gonna have to change some things around. Include G League game. We can keep that off for now. Gotta have some good coffee in your system, man. All this is on. All right, I think that's about it. So it really came down between two teams. It really came down between the Hawks, my favorite team. Always the Hawks is in there, but the Hawks are really already a playoff team already. Made the playoffs a couple times. They have their established star. They gonna have little cap space issues, but the team really came down to Orlando, New Orleans. Actually came down to Orlando, New Orleans, the Pelicans, and OKC, and maybe even Portland. I could go with San Antonio. Could have got Wemby, but I don't really. Wemby is that dude. Don't get me wrong, but I don't really want to play with Wemby. Actually, I do on mine. If I get a trade for Wemby or something. But I'm gonna go with OKC, man. You got Shea, you got Josh, you got Chet. They got futures, they got stars there already. Now I'm just playing. They already got stars there. Why would I go with them? We're going to Orlando Magic, man. They only got really Paolo. They got Franz, but they don't really have like they've been sorry for a long time. Where they've been in the middle of the pack when they had Vucevic, Aaron Gordon. So we're gonna go with the Orlando Magic, man. We need to see these boys get a championship. They haven't competed championships. Dwight got there, and before Dwight, it was Shaq. So they never won a championship in NBA history, and it's gonna be nice to see these boys go crazy, man. So let's go look at the roster a little bit. Roster it's a nice roster. It's not the best roster, but you have the future star in Paolo Banchero, who's had one of the best rookie seasons. I put a video on the rookies sophomore play on the same team. Paolo Banchero was rookie of the year last year. Wasn't the most efficient player in the world, but he's a good post player, good mid-range, good around the basket. Not the greatest defender, but he can have some weak side defense ability. 6'10", 250. He's gonna be nice for my team. That's weird. But I was looking at the contract. All the contracts like that. We have Franz Wagner. This two gonna be the future of our team. I'm telling you, either one of these was never getting traded. Franz Wagner, one of the most underrated players in the NBA right now, has a nice pull-up game, nice crossover for a 6. You got two 6'10" tall behemoths on the team who both can handle the ball, both can shoot the ball. Franz is a better shooter than Paolo, but I'm making boys big shooters. You know what I'm saying? Franz is one of the most underrated players in the NBA right now. Next, we have Wendell Carter Jr., who's on one of the best contracts, honestly, and a descendant contract, which you hardly ever see in real life. But he's one of the best players, another underrated player, but they just need someone to bring it all together. That's what we need. We need players to bring it all together. But he's a great player. Good little post game, can clean the glass. What he averaged last year? I don't care. We know. Y'all had the same stuff for years. I had 15 and 8. That's good for a player that's only making what $13-14 million. So I mean that's great. Now his contract though, he's gonna command a little money, but I may look to move him towards the 4, and then Paolo at the 3, and then Fonz at the 2. That would be a crazy tall lineup, but you never know how it could work. Markelle Fultz would transition his career. He on a 1-year deal. I think he only has 1 year left on his contract, but he don't be consistently good when he hasn't been hurt. And he got hurt. I think he got hurt last year, right? He missed a lot of this year. Not the year before. One of the years he got hurt, but he been playing solid though since he's been there. He been in the league 6 years already. That's crazy. Cause it doesn't feel like he's been in the league that long. Cole Anthony is here. Now that's one thing about the Magic gonna be hard. All these point guards and shooting guards and combo guards we have. We're gonna figure out who's gonna be here and who's not gonna be here. That's gonna be hard to figure out. Cole Anthony was the first round pick, 15th pick in 2020. Solid player, athletic player. He's finding his way, getting better. He's playmaking, you know what I'm saying? But is he gonna be part of the future? That's just something we have to find out and see. Jonathan Isaac. Now everybody knows he's a good 2K person, but is he gonna be on my team? No, he's just not. I'm sorry. Personally, the way he acts, we'll get into that later. We're not gonna put him on. I'm just saying he's gonna get traded. He's gonna get traded. Jalen Suggs, who I like playing with on 2K. He's pretty good versus regular players, but I don't know how good he versus the AI, but we'll have to see. But I like Jalen Suggs. He's good. He's a good defender. Not the greatest shooter in the world. What do you average? 32%, 21%. He got better though. That's all you want to see as a player. They constantly getting better. You see this point. Oh, yeah, he got better though. That's a lot better. Points went down, but he get more efficient. But he is a very good defender. He's a very, very good defender. Mo Wagner, Franz brother, he's a good shooter. And I know a lot of people remember when he's played with the Lakers. See him dunk on people and actually get his shot blocked. And now they'll see him flop when he got punched in the back of the head. Joe Ingles, the veteran piece that you need on the team. He's the oldest player we have on our team by a long march. He's the only 30-year-old we have on the team. So we need that veteran piece on the team as well. Gary Harris, who was a nice player. He just couldn't stay healthy. But I feel like he's a good fit for the team. He may get traded just because he is 29 already. And I thought he was going to get traded last year. He only 1 year left on his deal. So he probably will get traded. Chuma, who's a good defender. Good defender. He's only 6'8", so how much he's going to be able to play for us. But he's a good defender. He is a good defender in real life. That's about how much I can say. Athletic, but he is a good defender. Goga Bitadze. He played with the Pacers. Good big man, good offensive rebounder, but he just pick and roll defense is kind of. But Anthony Black, the rookie that drafted at number 6, great defender, A- perimeter defense, streaky shooter, but he has shown consistency at points in time. And he has 11, but he's 6'7", 200 pounds, so he is the future point guard of this team. And I like his jump shot a little bit too. Jet Howard, when you talk about a movement shooter, he is a movement shooter. This is what he does. He shoots the mess out of the ball. So we got a tall lineup, 6'7", 6'8". He gonna play the 2 or the 3, or it just depends on how we gonna have the lineups. If we move Wendell to the 4, he can be a good 6-man option off the bench. Then we have Caleb Houston, who was the 2nd round pick, and he's a solid shooter. Admiral Schofield, just a solid player, 6'5", not really power forward, decent in real life, good hustle player in real life. Kevon Harris, good shooter in real life. He shot I think he shot like 38% last year, 36, 38. Shot 37%. I was close somewhere around there. Good shooter. Just a nice shooter. And that's it for the team. So the team has a lot of potential to be good in the future. This year, no, unless we make like some crazy trade. Like, can you trade finder? Oh, you gotta get a skill first. Oh, okay. I apologize. We need skills. I did do the skills thing. So this one thing I never really did with my GM, but was actually like my GM, my whatever it's called, like the skills of actually doing all of this. So I do need to figure out like how to play around with it. I'm gonna learn as I go. If y'all got any tips, give me some. Alright, the coffee's so good. So we're gonna that's probably the first thing we want to do is unlock this. Yes. We won't unlock trade finder first. That's the first thing we want. I don't be honest, but I do have everything on, like our change of prices, all that will be on calendars. We played the Rockets in the first game. That's not bad, but I still want to look around. One thing I missed that 2K had was like, it could be like who you want as your star player and stuff. Like that's something I do miss. That Jamal Moses, our coach, solid coach. If you ever watch the Orlando Magic game, you can hear him yelling the whole entire time. The whole entire time you can hear him yelling to his team. Magic playbook, that's fine. We're gonna play around with all this once we get a chance to. We're gonna have a neutral offense. We want to shoot the ball at will, because this is what we're gonna do. Because I'm not gonna play all 82 games. This is not gonna happen. I want to be. So we're a young team. We want to limit trends. No, we want to go after the boards. This is how I like playing. We're gonna go after the rebounds. We're gonna be a great offense because we're gonna need them second shot opportunities. and we want to limit perimeter. We want to protect the paint. This is what we want to do. We want to protect the paint. We don't want nothing coming down. If you want to hit threes, you're going to have to hit threes on us. We want to play physical defense. We're getting foul trouble. This is what we do. And we're going to run in transition. We run it up and down that court. Now, certain teams we may change it up, but that's how we're going to play right now. Markell's, is he going to be starting point guard? But now, yes. Anthony Black may take his spot in the future, but now he's starting point guard. Gary has at 2, Franz at 3. I'm cool with this lineup. Now, if I'm not trading Jonathan Isaac, honestly, I probably had Jonathan Isaac at 3 and then Franz at 2. Just have a super tall, big lineup. But right now, I'm fine with that lineup. One thing I'm not fine with is Anthony Black not getting minutes. The one thing I'm not fine with. I don't know where he's going to get minutes at. Can we still have Jalen Suggs, still have Cole Anthony? I don't know where he's going to get minutes at right now, but he's going to have to get some minutes somewhere. He's just going to have to. Same with Howard. I know they're still young rookies. I may send them down to the G League, honestly. I may have to. But Jet, I can see as a backup, I can see you away from him getting minutes. Definitely if like what's his name? Jalen Suggs shot isn't following. I'm not really liking playing with Cole Anthony. I can see minutes for them. But right now we're gonna keep it how it is. I'm gonna do some of this other stuff later, like additional coaching. System proficiency, that's fine for now. Is he gonna stay here forever? Who knows? We may find a new coach. May fire him now. Go find a good coach. But I don't think Jamal Mosley is that bad of a coach right now. Everything's on manual. I'm cool with that. We're gonna practice around with the team a little bit. Do they have anything on the draft boards yet? Do they have anything on the draft just yet? I do got a couple. Oh, 7 foot, 213 pound center Marion. Probably Marion. B- potential overall. B- offense. Creative ball handler, very skilled shooter. No significant weaknesses. This guy might be tough. He can't shoot, but he got a good mid-range shot, good post defense, good rebounder. Now this will allow us to move front. This will allow us to Wendell to the 4, or even bring 6'6" point guard. It wouldn't be bad either. Only 18 years old. So like we have a little bit of potential in some of these players. Go ahead and add some of these players to the board though. Draft board, add prospect, Derek Afrimarion. I don't really need another guard. I don't. But A- 3-point shooting and playmaking and a good perimeter defense. I'm sorry, I just may have to add him to the team. Dante Black, good, pretty decent player. B- athleticism. Omar Garcia, 6'10", 204. Post defense is amazing. Rebound, because Wendell isn't the best rebounder in the world, so he might get outboarded a little bit. But the main thing I'm going for the draft is looking at the roster. Maybe a 2 guard. Yeah, I know we got Jet Howard, but maybe another 2 guard. And maybe a solid 4, because I feel like I can play Paolo at the 3 and he'll be all right. Just because that Paolo may not be the best on 2K wise at the 4, or he may be. We got to get the rebounding up. The only C+ rebound is not good. We may get out rebounded a lot. If I'm looking for a true center or another power forward maybe, and keep Wendell at the center, but we'll have to just play around with it and see what the team looking like. Honestly and truly, man. Player mentorship will be very, very important for this team. Let's go to not roster. I want to go to how you go to free agent? Yeah, free agent. Any like good free agents? I'm not good free, but we need veteran pieces on this team that don't want a lot of money. I don't have a lot of money to give out. Jalen Noel is a free agent. Thought he had a pretty decent season last year. This guy right here is nasty. This guy right here is nasty. But I'm not signing players like that. But like Jermichael Green wouldn't be a bad person to pick up. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are players that we can pick up. Terrence Ross wouldn't be a bad player to bring back. Definitely bring back Terrence Ross. These wouldn't be bad players to bring in. Blake Griffin wouldn't be a bad player to bring, just to be a veteran piece on the team. Not necessarily getting playing time. Javonte Green would be. But be a lot good player to have on the team. You know what I'm saying? Just have a veteran piece. Andre Iguodala would. Rudy Gay got cut. I think he might have got cut. But we're going to look into that and see what we're going to bring into the team. But we are going to do player mentorship. Yes, we know about all this. We know 2K. Should I start making trades now? I don't know. I think I should start making trades soon, though. All right, we done did some things, man. So we did I do the player stuff. Actually, no, let's go to transactions first. I gotta show y'all the transactions of what we done did, cause we done did a lot of stuff. I didn't go too crazy with the trades, but I did go a little crazy with the trades. Not too crazy. All right, so first signed Rudy Gay, cause we'll go all the way. You gotta go all the way down. So that's not nothing about us. Fire GM I came in. So we did trade Caleb Houston in the second round pick for a first round pick for Terry Taylor, just to get some more first round picks in. Sent Jet Howard down, but we did get Jaden McDaniels. They traded Jaden McDaniels, Jordan McLaughlin for. We gave up Cole Anthony. Yes, I had to trade. I don't see a way for Cole Anthony on this team. Anthony Black and Jet Howard. I just don't see a way for Cole Anthony to be on this team. I just don't. I like Cole Anthony in real life. I just don't see a way. Go in the first round pick. I think I gave 2 firsts in the second, I believe. Hired some scouts because we did need a lot more scouts on the team and a lot more players. Wade, Terry Taylor, and Jordan McLaughlin. Don't need them. Signed Earlswell because he had a lot of badges. And same as Rudy Gay just because they had a lot of badges and we need those badges on my team. We go to scouting. I think I showed y'all who was on the scouting team. Let's go look at on-fly lineup. I changed the lineups as well. They changed my lineups back because because Jaden Daniels didn't come off the bench. Letting you know he's not coming off the bench. He's basically taking Jonathan Ida's spot. I didn't find a trade for Jonathan Ida just yet, but he will be off my team. He will be off my team. Just let you know, he will be on my team. Something happened. Taz. So we have the expiring contract. We have to trade Gary Harris or Joe Ingles. They both, like I said earlier, they both probably get traded. Do not lose more than 46 games. I didn't know they were gonna say 46 games. We may lose more than 46 games. I want to have 2 lottery picks in the draft. Maybe not. I don't know. We're gonna have 2 lottery picks, but I think we got a couple picks already though, so we may have 2 lottery picks. And I did upload some more skills, so we have 1 plus the offensive rebound. No, we don't. We have 1 plus defense rebound, 1 plus the perimeter defense, which is we definitely know we don't need. Going against some of these guys, the Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Trey Young, Johnson. It's gonna be Donovan Mitchell. It's gonna be crazy out here. And we got a lot Trey, Fine, James Harden. So we got a couple things going on with the skills. Let me know what skills y'all want to see unlocked next. I did the coach game plan. This is gonna be the lineup for the team: Markel, Franz, Jaden, Paolo, and Wendell. The only thing I don't like about this team, we got Abe Black, Gary Harris, Jalen Suggs. So Gary Harris probably gonna be at the 3 or the 4. No, Gary Harris gonna be at the 3. Probably Joe Ingles probably gonna play the 4. We're gonna be very small. And then Mo at the 5. But you still got Rudy, still got Chuma, and you got Nerds Noel. You got Jonathan Isaac who's not getting any playing time, and he's not gonna get playing time because he's definitely gonna get traded. I'm probably looking for a backup 4 most likely. So I'll probably put Isaac in either Gary Harris or Joe in the same trade. What else did I do? I didn't do anything else on this. I didn't do anything on this because I didn't do an expansion. Scouting, y'all seen the draft board. Player mentorship. So Anthony Black is getting trained by Paulo, working on fearless finisher, 6'7" slithery, so he's gonna get to the paint a lot, and physical handles. Franz getting Joe Ingles, needle threader. What else? Do I want needle threader? Yeah, I'll keep needle threader. Actually, may put on slippery route, but catch and shoot and Claymore. Let's change this to slippery route ball, and you're gonna see why. Cause he's gonna get a lot of back doors. Rudy Gay is training Paulo with Dream Shape, Post Spin Technician, and Post Fade, because I do want him to be in the post a lot. Definitely playing the 3 a little bit more. Rise up, immovable force, and rebound chaser. Wendell definitely needs a lot. I would say he may be a 4 more. Fearless finisher, slithery, and spin cycle for Jalen Suggs. Mo ain't getting nobody. Joe ain't gonna get nobody. Jet Howard getting trained by Jaden. Catch and shoot, challenger, and cleanse, because we gonna need to be a good defense player for our team. We're definitely gonna need that. And I think that was, and Jaden McDaniels trained by Gary Harris. Catch and shoot, Claymore, corner specialist. I believe that was it. Yes, no one else is getting shown anything. I could put somebody for Markel, but I don't know who I would put for Markel. Could put him for now. Yeah, we'll do that. That's cool. I mean, I ain't minding that. I mean, he's not gonna play, but he's not gonna be on team forever. But that really was about it, man. That really was about it. I showed y'all the settings. Everything is fine. Everything staying the same. It's just, the team gonna have a long way to go. The team ain't the greatest right now, but I'm not gonna play every game. Play the first game. Play the first couple games. I might come and play key moments, like if we down by like the close game, 4th quarter. I may come in and play. But as of right now, this is the team. This is the first episode. Let me know if y'all want to see more. Tap in anything you want to see change, or I don't go more in depth. I'm definitely going to step with stout and all that. But tap in for more. All right.